Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be playing a fake LOGBAIT deck. Basically, I'm just playing my Mighty Miner LOGBAIT deck, but I have Royal Giant for the Goblin Barrel, so enjoy the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. So, I'm going to be going against E-Giant here, I think, because no other deck really plays Bomber Skeletons except Drill. Okay, no, he has Bats, so it's definitely E-Giant, I think. Okay, wait, I'm going to RG with the Mighty Miner here because he just pumped and he has not much Elixir. And then I can also pop my ability, so he has to defend the Princess RG and he has to defend the Mighty Miner, so I don't think there's any way that he could defend both sides. I'm just going to go for a Fire Spirit here on the Bats, just wait for the Princess to die so it like all group up and the Bats all die to the one Fire Spirit. So his tower is already at like going to be at like 200 HP and the other one's already gone right at the beginning of the game. So pretty nice start here. So he's pretty upset. He keeps sending the crying emote with Goblin Barrel. That would have never happened. People just don't expect this, so it's just kind of fun to try out. I see a lot of the Expo players do this, so I thought I could try it with LOGBAIT. I'm going to cycle an early cannon here so I can cycle to a new one if he goes for an Earthquake. I don't know what his big spell is, because he hasn't really got to play too many cards other than the defensive ones because I attacked him really hard. I'm going to go Skeletons here, Fire Spirit, and then I can Rocket on the E-Giant and the Mirrored one too. I can't afford a new cannon here, so I'm just going to go for a Log, and then I'm going to go for another Princess when I get a more Elixir. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go for it. I don't want to take any more damage if I can. Not too bad. I have 1100 HP, but I also have his other tower like completely gone, so... Okay, definitely after he messed up those Bats, I'm just going to cycle my Skellies. He might Skellies on top himself. Okay, he doesn't. He goes for a Tornado, so I'm just gonna, oh wait, okay, it looks like he gave up. I'm gonna RG and Mighty Miner to finish it off. This is a pretty funny deck. I think I'm gonna have fun playing it. This is my first game with the deck, so pretty nice to start off with a win. Wouldn't be nice to start off with a loss with like a deck like this, because then maybe I would think it wouldn't be able to work, but I guess if I get the right matchups, this deck definitely can work, and having the surprise factor is super nice as well, because he didn't know I had an RG, so he thought I couldn't punish him. I'm in the next game against Fat Cat here. I don't have anything. I'm just going to Princess here for the Bandit. I'm going to take a lot of damage, but it's okay. I'm just going to cannon the middle here. I'm going to take some damage on this as well because I can't use my Log on it, and the Battle Ram's going to get a bit of chip damage. It's not the end of the world, really, but I had a really bad cycle at the beginning, and he cycled the Bandit when I was trying to start the recording, so... Wait, I'm going to RG here on the right. He doesn't know I have it. That's why he pecked it. He assumed I had LOGBAIT, so I couldn't really punish him, but... This is going to get a lot of damage here. Okay, I'm going to go for the Mighty Miner ability. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm going to go for it now. I want it to damage the Ewiz and the Bandit because I'm going to have a hard time defending everything. For Fire Spirit here, ignore the Ewiz, and I can go for Skeletons to pull this. Cannon over here to defend the Battle Ram. I'm going to go for a Mighty Miner to distract the P.E.K.K.A. and pull in the Barbs. Then I'm going to pop the ability to blow up the Barbs and then pull it over here so both towers target the P.E.K.K.A. and then... Okay, it's alive on 1 HP, and the Ghost goes for it. I'm just going to Princess here to defend the Ghost, and I can't believe I didn't lose my tower there. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how I made it out of that alive, and I'm somehow up in damage as well. That's kind of broken. He's probably going to go for a Magic Archer on the Princess. I might log it. No, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I'll just go for Fire Spirit and log and get my damage on the tower here. I think it would be better than pushing it to the other lane for no reason. Okay, do this. Not really sure what he'll do. Okay, I'm just gonna rocket that P.E.K.K.A. in the back because I need the damage and only be like 2 rockets and some logs away from finishing off the game. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to get any more RG damage, so it's definitely gonna go down to rocket cycle because he has P.E.K.K.A. and if I go for like an RG when he doesn't have P.E.K.K.A., I'm just gonna get like counter push. Like he's gonna go like Ghost Bandit, E-Wiz and stuff like that. I'm gonna Mighty Miner here, then Skellies to distract the P.E.K.K.A. Log the Battle Ram here, and then okay, that's pretty clean defense. I'd like to go RG right now, but I know I can't, so I'm just going to Fire Spirit cycle and then just wait for, like, okay, good, yeah, it goes for Ghost. I'm just going to go for a Cannon here, and then when he goes for, like, okay, I'm going to go Skeletons here on the Ghost. I'm going to go Princess in the corner so he can't get Fireball value on the Cannon and the Princess. I'm going to log back the Magic Archer into the other lane and go Fire Spirit, Cannon, hide up, pull this in, and then Skeletons on the P.E.K.K.A. to distract, and then go for another Princess in the middle here. Then I'm going to go for a log to hit the tower and the push. Go for Fire Spirit. Okay, wait. Oh, wow. Okay, Okay, that card is broken. I can't go for RG here because he'll just go P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna pop my ability here, predict the ghost. Okay, nice. And I also knock back the US. I can rock the tower now. I'm gonna go Skellies. I only need to put 2 more cards to get to my rocket because I have 3 card cycle since Mighty's down. Log, and then Fire Spirit and Rocket because Rocket logged is 668, so that's gonna be game. I actually managed to beat P.E.K.K.A. somehow with no Goblin Barrel when I had a RG for the Goblin Barrel. That's kind of crazy, but I did kind of beat him with Surprise Factor and that crazy defense in the beginning. I'm in the next game against Smiles. This guy plays with Royal Hogs recruits, I know, because I faced him before, I think, a few times. It can be, like, impossible because it's already, like, you can't win with Goblin Barrel, but how am I supposed to win with Royal Giant where he has Cage and Zappies, and I have no way to kill the Zappies, the Flying Machine? Like, this is just kind of dumb, but I'll see what I can do. I'm going to have to play, like, perfect defense and just, like, log cycle. I'm going to go for a cannon here on the left. Pop the ability first just to use some elixir because I didn't really have anything to play, and then also damage a Zappy. I'm going to go Skellies here, and then I'm going to go Princess. I don't know why I went with the Flying Machine and Pigs. That's kind of aggressive, but I guess it doesn't matter because he's playing this deck. It's pretty broken and unfair. So that's going to die to the tower, so pretty nice defense, I guess. Took a bit of damage, but he has to respond to my Princess still. Probably going to Golden Knight. Okay, and he what? What are you doing? He recruits the bridge for a princess. Just gonna die to Skelly's cannon. That was kind of crazy, but I can't even go in with an RG. I think when I get more elixir, I'm gonna princess the bridge because I need to get some damage, and he doesn't really like have like flying machine, so I don't really need to worry. I only need to worry when he has flying machine, and I also didn't think he'd play his cage there, so that's another reason why I did it. Mighty Miner's gonna defend pretty well, and then I could go for like just a Fire Spirit. I'm gonna pop my ability, and then because it's not gonna go for the cage, he has to respond with like a Zappies or something, maybe a Golden Knight. Okay, Fire Spirit, cannon. I don't really like those pigs because it's just gonna die to my cannon, and it didn't really get anything done. It has no like counter push. All it does is like stall my stuff back. You could have got like a counter push. I can defend this cage with like Fire Spirit and cannon and Skellies. I don't want to hit the cannon. I also don't want to waste my log because he might recruit soon, and I need to log the recruits. Okay. I'm going to log the Zappy so my princess doesn't die. And I can go for a princess in the corner here. Okay, my princess is going to die to the Golden Knight. I can't do anything about it. I'm going to rocket that flying machine there because it's going to hit a lot of the recruits, and it's pretty good value. I'm gonna go for skeletons here to pull up the recruits and just like get more cards in my cycle. I'm gonna go for RG here, and then I'm gonna princess predict the Zappies on the side. Okay, wait. I'm gonna log them 2 princess shots plus log kills Zappies. Okay, wait. Zappies are dead, and I got 3 princess shots on the tower. Wait, okay. It's a lot of damage. Wait, I just need to defend. Okay, cannon, Skellies, Mighty Miner over here. I just need to defend for the rest of the game, and I win because he can't really get through if I play good defense, but the reason it's like hard to defend is because like I'm trying to get through, so I'm wasting elixir constantly. But now that I don't have to break through, as long as I play really good, keep killing the flying machines well, I don't think he can win. I'm gonna go for cannon here, then log on the right. Gonna go for Skellies. Not gonna put them right up top so it doesn't go to the cannon. I'm gonna have to make it go to the cannon now. Mighty Miner here, then cannon, and then ability and log. Just make sure he can't really get through. Yeah, it's gonna be no damage there. Alright, pretty good position right now. I just need to keep rocketing flying machine. I don't normally rocket the flying machine because you kind of can't, or else you'll be like down too much, but I think it's okay because I have a lot of damage on the tower. I'm gonna cannon here, and then I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna log because I want to hit the recruits. I'm gonna princess the back because he has no arrows. Alright. I'm gonna log the right because there's 4 recruits over there. Gonna Mighty Miner and Fire Spirit here on the flying machine. Pop the ability to damage it. Princess all the way over here. As you can see, I'm making sure to spread out my princesses really well so you can't arrows them all. I'm gonna let the ability go, and then I'm gonna go for Fire Spirit on the flying machine. Skellies over here for the Mighty Miner. Okay, I'm gonna princess again in the back away from my other one, and then I'm gonna go for a cannon in the middle just to cycle. Gonna go for a rocket on the flying machine again, just making sure he can't really like have a chance to win, because At this point, the only way he's going to win is a flying machine or like a stupid golden knight connection, so I'm going to make sure I can eliminate one of the possibilities of him winning with the flying machine. Okay, gonna go for skellies, go for another princess back here. Go for a log on the left, completely clean it up. Then go for a cannon over here so the golden knight won't connect to the tower from the cannon. Go for fire spirits, princess. Okay, nice. So honestly, I think that was like a perfect game. What won me the game was the princess prediction on the zappies, like over by the side, getting me 3 princess shots plus helping me break through with RG. That was kind of insane. I don't really know why I thought of that, but I just thought of it in the heat of the moment, and it worked out very well. I'm in the next game against Des. This guy plays Graveyard Freeze normally, but it's early season, so maybe not. Okay, he's probably playing Splash Yard because he has a Tombstone. Never seen this guy play a deck other than Graveyard, so... Okay, yeah, it's Splash Yard, I guess. I'm gonna cannon here for the Baby Dragon, and then I'm gonna go for... I guess... Mighty in the back. I'm gonna let the Princess die. Yeah, I don't really have anything. I guess I could log. Yeah, I'm gonna log. And then hold my Mighty because he might try to go like Skeleton Graveyard. I'm gonna Fire Spirit here to cycle. If he ignores it, I'm gonna get good damage. Alright, nice. Gonna go for a Princess at the bridge because he's not doing anything, so... Okay, he goes for a NATO. I guess I'm just gonna Mighty Miner in the back, and then if he goes for a Graveyard, I could just like cannon log and stuff. Could even try to trade towers. Okay, wait, he has Zappies, so it's not Splash Yard. It could be, I guess, Graveyard Freeze. It's definitely Graveyard. I'm going to RG here because his Zappies are on the other lane, like 2 of them. I'm going to get ready to log the Tombstone, and then I'm going to Skellies on the Zappy so I don't take too much damage. Okay, he froze as well, so I don't get any hits, unfortunately. I'm going to go for Cannon here on the Golden Knight, and then just see what happens here. Okay. After everything dies, I'm going to reset with a Fire Spirit at the bridge, just to force it a response, I think, because he can't really take too much damage. Okay, yeah, he goes for Baby Dragon. I'm going to go for Princess here on it, and then I could go for Mighty Miner just to tank. I don't know how I'm supposed to win because he has Zappies and Tombstone for my RG, and I can't really defend Graveyard. So I'm going to RG because he cycled his Zappies like that again, so should get a bit of damage here. I'm going to log his Tombstone wherever he puts it. I'm going to cannon to kill the bowler as well. Okay, I'm going to log the tomb. And then... Okay, I get 1 hit. Nice. And then I got a princess shot and he has to defend it again. So perfect. Okay, so he wastes his baby dragon. I'm just going to go princess here to snipe it. And then go for fire spirit just to distract a little bit. And then let it go. Okay, I'm going to rocket that golden knight there. Don't really think it was good because it's just a free rocket. And the princess is going to hit the tower once. Perfect. Then I'm just going to cycle my cannon here. I don't really have anything else to play. Then I'm going to Mighty Miner into the bowler. And then I'm going to try to log those Zappies 2 times because if I don't, then my Mighty Miner won't do anything. I'm going to go for Princess here. And then I'm going to go Skellies, Fire Spirit, and then log on the Zappies. I'm going to go RG as well so he can't go in. Okay, wait, he's going all in. Okay, gonna Fire Spirit to block the ability. Skellies just to distract, get to my log. I'm gonna wait, log all the skeletons at once. Go for a cannon to block. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go for Fire Spirit to finish off the baby drag. Go for Skellies just to distract. Wait, get my Mighty Miner down. I just need to rock the tower, so as long as he can't Graveyard here, I win. Please. Okay, yeah, I won. He can't get enough Graveyard damage in time. Let's go. I don't really know how he lost that, so I'm just going to laugh at him back since he's laughing. I don't really know why you're laughing when you lost that matchup. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm in the next game against Adam. Just going to start with Princess in the back here on the right. I know this guy plays with E-Giant because I watched him play against Ian yesterday, so I know he's playing with E-Giant. So he didn't do anything when I Princess, so I'm just going to Mighty Miner RG at the bridge, to be honest. Because I know he only has cannon for like defense, so my Mighty Miner is going to block the cannon, and then it should do good on like the Golden Knight, the bomber. I'm going to log the bomber, make sure it dies. Yeah, this RG is going to get a lot of damage here. That's why I went for that. I knew he couldn't really punish me for it, and I knew it would get a lot of damage, and I'm not going to be down any elixir as well. So kind of annoying and starting hand play, but I know it was good and worth it, so it's fine. I'm going to Princess here Then Fire Spirit because you might have skeletons. Okay, he goes for Baby Dragon. I'm just going to go for Mighty Miner here, force out another response. And then he might E-Giant on this because if he didn't skeletons there, I feel like he doesn't have them. Because he has Rocket, Mirror, and E-Giant. And I think he already played 5 cards. Yeah, he does E-Giant on this. I'm going to RG at the bridge to force out the cannon, so then he can't mirror his E-Giant, and then I can cannon on his E-Giant. I don't have to worry about him killing my cannon. So pretty good RG overall. And that's going to get a hit as well, so I don't think I could have asked for anything better. I got an extra RG hit, and I defended his E-Giant for no damage, and I don't have the threat of him mirroring it. I could Fire Spirit or Princess the bridge here. I might Princess, but I think Fire Spirit's a bit better, just to force something out. Okay, he went for Golden Knight. I'm gonna Fire Spirit here. Doesn't have anything cheap for this. Gonna have to, like, yeah, Baby Drag. I'm gonna go for Princess here, and then I'm gonna Mighty Miner. Just force something out. I'm gonna Ability here, because I think he's gonna E-Giant, so I'm gonna predict that and go for the ability, kill the Golden Knight. Okay, yeah, he does go for the E-Giant. Okay, nice. I'm gonna RG the bridge again, do the same thing I did last time. Force out the cannon, so then he can't afford Mirror. Or, well, he can't, not that he can't afford it, he just, like, can't use it on the E-Giant, so then I'm fine on defense. I tried to log Fire Spirit the Bomber, but the Fire Spirit went for the E-Giant. I mean, yeah, the E-Giant, unfortunately. I'm going to go for Princess at the bridge here just to apply pressure. I don't think he expects it either. Okay, forces up the Baby Drag. I'm going to go for this, and then Skelly's over here. And then I'm going to go for an RG behind the Mighty Miner here, and I don't think he has any way to defend this. I'm going to go for Cannon here. He could Cannon as well, but it won't really do anything. I'm going to Fire Spirit here to block the dash. Then I'm going to Rocket on the E-Giant and the Golden Knight. Make sure I don't miss. Rocket and then Log, kill everything. Knight's gonna Skellies to distract. Then I'm gonna go for Fire Spirit, and yeah, I'm good. So, pretty nice win versus E-Giant. I did kind of like go all in at the very beginning, but I knew it would be a good play because I had the Princess down, and he doesn't really have anything good to defend a Mighty Miner and RG push. Top 9 in the world with RG LOGBAIT. In the next game against this guy, I don't know what he plays with, so I'm just going to Fire Spirit the bridge first play. Still think that's the best play with this deck with either Goblin Barrel or RG. Going to log the Bomber. Bomber means it's either Goblin Drill or E-Giant, so going to figure out quick because they don't have any other repeating cards. Going to Princess the bridge here because it's good versus both decks. He has Dark Prince, that means it's going to be E-Giant. I'm going to go for a Mighty Miner on the Dark Prince here. Gave me a sarcastic well played because I Princess the bridge, but it actually wasn't a bad play, so I don't really care. He goes for E-Giant. I'm going to Ability, then RG on the right. He's going to have a hard time stopping this, and he also has to defend more. He's going to go for a Cannon here on the E-Giant, and that RG is going to get quite a lot of damage because he has to, like, he doesn't have that much because he went for the E-Giant, and he has to, like, ignore it because he couldn't, like, Tornado. He didn't have enough elixir, and then he wasted the Fire Spirit there trying to predict my skeletons, but it doesn't really work. Like, if he skeletons up top and you Fire Spirit, the Fire Spirit doesn't jump for some reason. I'm going to log the Bomber here. He's paranoid of my Princess at the bridge. Okay, he tries to predict it again. I'm going to go Mighty Miner here for the Dark Prince. I'm not going to Princess the bridge after this because I feel like he's, like, kind of committed to predicting it now. I could have done it to be funny. I'm going to Rocket that Inferno Dragon. He's going to be mad because he has to respond to that Mighty Miner again. Yeah, he has to Goblin Cage on it, and then I'm just going to keep giving him the well-played back and, like, BMing him back just for fun. I could just counter that with the Skeletons, and then pretty nice trade there. Good pressure with the Fire Spirit, force out a higher elixir response. See what he does here. Okay, he goes for Fire Spirit. I forgot that he had a Fire Spirit of his own. I'm going to go for Princess the bridge here. He's probably going to go for, like, Bomber. Okay, I'm going to Mighty Miner on the left. Wait, it hit double elixir. What am I doing? I did that because it hit double elixir. I mean, because I thought it was single elixir. I didn't know it hit double elixir. Because if you see, he put 7 on the E-Giant, then 2 on the Bomber, and he didn't have Fire Spirit, so he wouldn't have anything in cycle for the Mighty Miner. He wouldn't have any elixir or anything in cycle for the Mighty Miner, but it hit double, so he was easily able to defend. I'm going to Rocket that. Pretty nice defense, took no damage. Just going to Skelly's, Log, and Cannon here. And then he doesn't have enough for Lightning right away, but even if he gets enough, which he won't, I can go for another Cannon because I just need to play 2 more cards. Fire Spirit and Skelly's. clean defense. I took no damage this game except for lightning and tornado. I'll take it. Just need the rocket log to finish the game. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.